Hi, this is Liz from Liz's Music and Things coming at you with another video tonight. Now, so I know that Transformers 1 came out a little while ago. What, maybe 2 months ago, I think it was? A month and a half ago, yeah. So now I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this movie, but I hadn't seen it yet until last night. Now, this review is going to be a review from someone who's not like a huge Transformers fan, but my boyfriend is a fan of Transformers. So, he, and you also might have seen some of his videos on my channel. So now, I have also, he's also been trying to get me into Transformers by like sometimes getting me Transformers Day things I might like, maybe because of the color or that kind of thing, or because it's a girl. Also, when I play HeroClix teams, I tend to do teams that are mostly girls at most of the time, or I try to do a theme team. Now, sorry about going off on a tangent there, but now on to the Transformers 1 review. So one thing I do have to say is that going into the movie, the one thing I have to say right off the bat is that the graphics were amazing. The animation was great. And I also feel like also Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson, they did great jobs of the voice acting. I did also like a lot of the other voice actors too, but I would probably say I liked Scarlett and Chris's voice acting a lot more in this. But one thing I do have to say is that, you know, it was an interesting story with a lot of stuff going on in a way. So part of the Transformers 1 story was a story of friendship and also a story of adversity. And also it was about a fight for, you know, making things right. And then also too, a story of betrayal. And I don't know exactly how comic accurate this was, but I'm sure any of the people who are actually fans, like huge fans of Transformers, can let me know in the comments, you know, if they feel like it was comic accurate or if they liked this movie, if they didn't, and what they liked about it too. So yeah, I definitely really thought it was great that there was a lot of things happening in the movie. There was also some good music in the movie too. I felt like this, you know, that, and you know, it was great the way that you could tell what was going to be happening because of the change of the music too, and also, you know, like there's a lot of the times I feel like, you know, you don't really think of any of the Decepticons being friendly with the Autobots, but at the start of the movie, when you meet who ends up turning into Megatron, what's his name, D3 or D16, and Optimus Prime's other name was Orion Pax. So when you first meet them, they're friends and they're working together in the mines on Cybertron. And what is the city they're in? Iacon. In Iacon. You know, they're working together. They say, oh, I'll always have your back. And then, of course, Orion Pax, he decides he wants to get out there. He wants to try to do what no other miner has done before. And then he ends up entering a race. And then after that, you know, he gets back and, you know, one of the people there are trying to spoil him or, you know, do nice things for him after, you know, trying to get their morale up and make other people, other robots, not people, other robots there, think that maybe they can do all those things and more, and they can do anything they set their minds to. But then another robot there, another Transformer, ends up saying, oh, no, you're not getting rewarded. No, you're going to get punished. And then he takes them down to the level -50. And then they end up meeting Bumblebee there. And his other name is B-23? B-27. Oh, sorry, B-27. And then they end up actually getting out to the surface on one of the trains that carries the Energon. Now, then once they get out there onto the surface, there's a lot more to the journey. And, and of course, along with B27 and
That the Quintessons, the taking over race is polluting their planet with alien plant life.
so along with Bumblebee, who ends up being Bumblebee, and also the Transformer that ends up being Optimus Prime, and also the one that ends up becoming Megatron. The other Transformer that comes along with them is Elita 1. Now, at first she kind of doesn't know if she wants to come along with them. She doesn't know if she wants to be part of this. But it ends up that while they're on this journey, they end up finding out that they were betrayed by the one that's supposed to be helping them or saving them, Sentinel Prime. And so it ends up that, that they realize that they did have transforming cogs, and that that he took them out of them before they even had a chance to know about them. And then they end up getting those back from someone else that they end up meeting. And then they end up having a lot more confidence, but then also too, they also end up where it seems like Megatron has a change of heart, or has he ends up questioning things and wondering if he really is, if he can trust anyone. Because of what happened with Sentinel Prime, he feels like maybe he can't trust his old friend who he said he would always have his back. And it's really a story of a lot of things that go on over their journey. And, and so I would definitely say, whether or not you're a fan of Transformers, it's a great movie for the family, or even if you want to have a date night with your significant other and they like Transformers, I would definitely say check it out. Or if you have any kids that wanted to watch it and you're not sure about it, definitely check that out. And I think it's a great idea.
And I, Liz, give it 8 out of 10, and I recommend it for kids ages 8 and up.
And I would probably say, I'd give it an 8 out of 10, even though I'm not the hugest Transformers fan. I really did enjoy the movie.
And it's appropriate for ages 6 and up.
And I would definitely say that any kids 6, 7 and older would enjoy it as well. And the girls out there would probably enjoy it too, not just the boys. Girls too would enjoy it. And so, yeah, definitely I would suggest checking it out. And yeah, and also if you have seen this movie, please let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't but you'd like to, let me know. And until next time, take care. Thank you. Bye.